Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? There we go, the transition worked. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Space Engineers building stream this evening. That song actually, I think, ended perfectly there. And it's still going in the background. It ended. Oh, no, it did actually end. Okay, cool. Well, you know, we're roughly on time. This is like a 5-minute, 35-second song, so it worked. But hello, everyone. Welcome back to Space Engineers. I can now move my camera back into position. I was using this as a layer, just like in the background there, sort of hide things. So it sort of worked. But yeah, we are all good to go. So hello, everybody. Welcome for joining. Hello for joining in the Twitch chat. I see Orphix in there. ZeroGrav007. Welcome. Trex. Lovely to see you. MD, thank you for joining us. Everyone joining the TikTok chat as well. Hello. Leon just followed us as well. Thank you, Leon. And also Void is saying cheeseburger. I had fish and chips for dinner, so no cheeseburgers here. Hello to the usual chat, of course, and leaving the best or last. I'm joking. Still. Hello, Fallen Angel. Pluxinator, how you doing? Reese, lovely to see you. Captain on the Bridge, good evening. Evening, Wolfie. Christ Revelation, lovely to see you. Knucklehead625 says vibes. If I had a pair of sunglasses, it would be vibes as well. But alas, it is not. This evening, for those of us joining us, we are going to be working on the Apollo. It's my mouse DPI is apparently through the roof. This is the Apollo. It is my Daedalus-class Battlecruiser, very much based off the Daedalus from Stargate. If you haven't figured it out, it's amazing. You get the task also. No, we do like homemade fish and chips at the minute. It's still like the same. It's just a hell of a lot cheaper because I don't really have been to the fish and chips lately. It's like £30 or something like that to have it, which is crazy. So yeah, we just do it. We buy it frozen and just do it that way and air fry the chips. It's way healthier, to be fair. So yeah. So this is the Apollo, the Daedalus class. I need to change my FOV in a second. No major changes have happened to this. It's still roughly the same ship, but I think the last time we built it, it was like 2018 or something like that, because me and Venom worked on it back then. So it needed like a big sort of overhaul to fit in with modern times, both SC and sort of like the new designs we've come about since then. A lot of Greebling's taking place on the ship, as the design was very flat and plain beforehand. This time around, we're Greebling a lot of it. Prime example is the last time we did this build stream, we worked on a lot of designs like this, so we added in ground down wheels just to give it the idea of like something more's going on here. An idea I just played with before the start of this stream was refitting the engines at the back here. So traditionally, we've always used the vanilla ion engines you see in front of us. I'm going to swap them all to the warfare ion thrusters here. They just look a lot different. Is this one block out? Oh, it is, so we can bring it in closer. Nice. So essentially, we can now... I need to change my FOV back a second. I've been filming cinematics for our newly announced YouTube series. So I'm in my FOV 40. There you go. Let's go back to 70, which is our default FOV. Fun fact, if you want to record better cinematics or just get better camera angles than Space Engineers, whack your FOV to 40. Thank me later. Right, if we put the thruster in there we go. So I'm thinking the sort of like warfare iron thrusters look a bit more modern. Like, I want to show that the design has changed over time. This battleship has been refitted to better serve Redwood after the Green Drone invasion, and it will be refitted somewhere around before or after colony alliances, or during, essentially. So a few changes would take place. Redwood would have new technology. One such thing is refitting the engines. So yeah. Do you upload blueprints of your ships? I do. The whole reason we're working on this one today is so I can put this on the workshop and get it out to many of you, because I know many of you are actually wanting this ship. And we don't have a Daedalus on the workshop at the minute, so we need to get it on there. And it's coming very, very soon. But there's just a few things I really need to finish off of it. So we go in the insides. I'm still tinkering with this bit in here. I really want to do something different here, where it's playing around the lights or just refitting certain points. The hangar bay, we're mostly done with now. I might add some light panels around here, or some guidance things. Not quite sure yet. The insides, I'm mostly happy with. We may sort of greeble a bit more of the corridors here to add a bit more design to them. We're kind of full of lights and things like that, so yeah. Maybe some stuff will go in here as well. Who knows? I'm kind of happy with it. I might replace these bits here, just so it's not like odd sort of like stair ends on the bit there, which, you know, should be relatively fine. We've also got other careers. I'm leaving most of the rooms empty, and mainly the reason why I'm doing that, like the science labs down here, is because this is a ship which I want people to have multi-use for, and I also use it quite a bit, so we're just leaving them empty for purely that sake. I need to sort of fiddle around this area up here. This is the auxiliary control port, where we had like gun control, because the main cannons are through here, so I need to sort of redesign them, and maybe this is something we'll play with today. I'm really happy with the bridge, so the bridge got refit. So this is the new and improved Daedalus-class bridge. There we go. We've even got the new patch as well. This was designed by Zalex, is looking amazing. It is implemented into the Redwood branding pack, so you can go and put this in your ships if you want, along with the Redwood Universe logo or Redwood Industries logo. So there we go. I really love the Apollo one. It is very much based similar to the Stargate one for the Daedalus. And like, I have the old one actually somewhere. This is the old Daedalus patch, or Apollo, should I say. Come on, camera. There we go. So we actually sold these ages ago. These are going to be Comic-Con. If you come into MCM Comic-Con in London, we'll have these here as well, which would be nice, along with the new Archimedes patch. I'm not sure if I gave away the name of the ship before. So the ship in Frontier is called the Archimedes. It's a science ship. It is very similar to the Discovery, which is this one over here. So you guys have seen this ship before if you've watched a lot of our older stuff. This is the Discovery. It is a Venture-class science vessel with Redwood. The Archimedes is a similar line of ships like this. It's not the same, mainly because we couldn't use this one in Frontier as it's way too big, even though some other things we're doing in Frontier are like rather large as well. So yeah, who knows? Kat, from what I remember, you put something ago as an experiment thing. You put 2 Vulcans on the very back of the Apollo and called it Extended Ass. Probably. We had something on the back here. I think we were playing around like here or something, weren't we? Or maybe underneath. Like, we have got 2 under here. I've always felt like we needed some sort of weapons on the back here. Definitely I'm thinking there could be one here as well. So yeah, maybe we could put one in there, because we've already got these things. So running another one out here could be an actual idea. So maybe we'll see if we can do that. Would be an interesting idea. I'm also quite happy to have a Greebling's gone on here, because like the big hole placing here, it's flat and meant to be like that. We've also got extra Greebling going on there, so yeah. I got an ad when he was giving cinematic tips. Didn't know oh yeah, so if you want cinematic tips, switch your FOV to 40. So if you go in graphics and down to take your FOV right down to 40 like this, you can see my camera is now zoomed in. If I come and set up an angle like this, the ship just looks a bit more mightier and a bit more impressive. So if I take a screenshot like that, and now if I set it back to 70, let's get it locked on. I always like to lock it on to 70. There we go. I can live with 70.2. I have to get a bit closer, and the ship doesn't feel as big, essentially. It can still be pretty impressive, but I like to think you get bigger shots like that, especially with ground environments. If you're working with, like, on the planet, like below and such, ground environments are key. You want to get those mountains in the background popping really well. So always shoot an FOV 40. That's what I'm going to do. The Archimedes looks like a wide Voyager. Kind of. We are going for very much a Star Trek Voyager aesthetic with it. And Thunder, who was the community member who designed the Archimedes, definitely went for that. It's very much based on the Nova, almost, of Star Trek Voyager, or like the Equinox, for those who remember the show. Anyway, I got on mute because Bash is with me. Hello, Mr. Bashful, how are you?
Good, you?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm just explaining to people how to do better cinematics with the old FOV trick.
Oh, yes, the go down to 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Zockley taught me that one years and years ago when we was out in Prague. I think for SE, it was either the Xbox release or the early access. No, it was SE coming out of early access, and we were talking about how to film the SE trailers and such, and we spoke about that.
Very nice.
Yeah. Spoilers. I'm currently faffing around with the Apollo a bit more. I say I need to get a few more things finished on it, but I'm pretty happy with how it's gone so far. Like, it's pretty much complete.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's just a few more things to actually finish off, and we are roughly done. If only we could show off what me and you have been working on in our little secret world.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because that would be really nice. But people will be able to see it soon, so...
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. It's going to be weird, obviously, going from being this side of the screen and then seeing it on the screen, if you know what I mean.
That's kind of what I feel like with most of Frontier anyway, is like we've been working on it for like 6-7 weeks now. So like now it's finally getting out there.
You said the name and I just, like, my heart, I actually felt it drop, and then I completely forgot you released the trailer.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I put that trailer together.
Like, you just said it.
I put that trailer together. Oh, I've not on Symmetry yet. Bam. I've put that trailer together in a week. In a day. I literally made it on Friday.
Very nice.
It's only a short little trailer anyway, so.
Yeah, it was. I mean, short but sweet, but still.
I was really happy because obviously Nom from Outpost Wars did the computer voice.
Yes, yes, I did see some comments.
There's a little reference there. So the Mayday thing, where it's like Mayday, Mayday, this is the Archimedes survivors aboard. I wonder if anybody in the chat can tell me what that is a reference to. So if you watch the Frontier teaser trailer, it's like Mayday, Mayday, this is the Archimedes, call sign, like a bunch of numbers, survivors aboard. If anybody knows where that's a reference to, I'll be impressed. I know the Apollo is mostly hydro thrusters, but this ship is even rated for 1 jet. No, it's not. This thing won't survive an Atmo. It's not really meant to. This thing's meant to sit in orbit. And, you know, I think we can test it, to be fair. Let's just test this theory.
I was about to say, have you actually tried it?
I think we have. Because we had, in Colony Lost, we had the, I think we had the Osiris in atmosphere, and that didn't work, and it's the same type as this, just a little bit older. Let's try it. Because I'm not sure. We can jerry-rig it if we use the Atmo thrusters and such. It is Halo 4. So in Halo 4's original level, this is in station mode, isn't it? Yes, it is. In Halo 4's original level, when you're venturing around the Forward into Dawn, Cortana is constantly going, Mayday, Mayday, this is the UNSC Forward into Dawn. So the whole thing there is a takeaway from that. Right, we are in atmosphere, but nope, we cannot keep ourselves up. It is constantly going down. There we go, so we'll remove that. So, nope, Apollo cannot survive in atmosphere, unfortunately. We probably could modify it to do so, but I kind of don't want it to do. I like the idea of it having to be in space, and like it relies on smaller ships to go to ground and drop ships and such. It's why we have the hangar bays. Like, it can deploy fighters, it can deploy transports, and various stuff like that. I kind of prefer that idea. Yeah, I know in Colony Lost we had the Osiris and that come in, but that was a story, you know, a little bit different. So yeah. I think I know the reference, I forgot. It was from Halo 4. How many decks does Daedalus-class have? So if we count, we've got deck 1, which is a bridge here, and the CIC. Deck 2, deck 3. That's kind of it. There's like a sub deck here. We don't really use this. Really use for anything, so I wouldn't really count this. We may build an access port here somewhere, but yeah, not really there for vibes, so all good. I really need to redo this wall, to be fair. That is any idea. I think once we complete more of the Odyssey, so this is the Odyssey, the successor to the Daedalus class, this will have more sort of decks on it as such. You can see it's basically an upscaled Daedalus. And the idea is this is the successor to the Daedalus class, which Redwood is building. So you can see it's getting there eventually. There's a lot of progress stuff going in here, a very big bridge in CIC. This thing is essentially a command and control vessel. Like, it's to be escorted by the fleet. Think UNSC Infinity. This is our answer to that. Like, giant hangar decks in here, you can store tons of things. Yeah, you're going to be deploying this and sort of waving goodbye to enemy fleets. Ironically, it's a very similar size for Discovery as well, so... which is nice to see. But yeah, I know someone's commenting about torpedoes and such. We've not really got any torpedoes on board the Daedalus. Instead, we've got these swarm missiles, and I kind of prefer those. I've been toying with the idea of putting boomer torpedoes on it, and I kind of want to, but I'm not quite sure where we'd put them, so... yeah. I was thinking also maybe we'll put some torpedoes on the bottom. That could be an idea. Or at least some swarmers. I still think we may do that in a minute, so we shall see. But yeah, chat, feel free to ask any questions. This is a chill build stream for me to actually get some stuff done. While also yapping. So, happy days.
Green apology.
Hey?
It's the green apology. And did you just say yappy days?
Maybe.
Oh, God.
You see Flappy Birds come back?
I did see something about that.
Yeah.
God, where are the death threats?
Which track is it? This is... ooh. So the song playing right now is actually one of the tracks we use for Frontier. I'm lost inside the ship. Whoa, there we go.
Lost inside the source.
I rotated the camera and got lost. Right, so first off, we're going to put these new iron thrusters in. And this, again, like I just explained, is to show the evolution of tech in Redwood. So that's why we have these. There we go. So now it just immediately looks different. That's kind of a vibe I wanted to go for. Yeah. Just finished my new RWI fighter for competition. Yes, if you've not taken part in the Space Engineers build competition yet, go find the details on my channel here, join the Discord server, and you can find out more information about them. So yeah. Jack the Interior gives Battlestar vibes. I love it. This is exactly what we aimed for originally. Like, we really like the corridors being like very Battlestar vibe-ish. And that's why you've got these sort of like corners and such going around. And we really, really enjoyed that. So yeah, it's kind of why we went for it. Is there block space? There is block space up here. That's nice. Cool. Which means we can add our conveyors. Give me the armored conveyors. So we need the straight lines. There we go.
Without giving too much away, I kind of want to use a hinge.
I do.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it would work to help the angle. So.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna try and make it as least like as possible.
Yeah. No, I think it would work. Yeah. Crack on.
No. I just figured I'd ask because hinge.
Well, SE is a bit more reliant on these days, so it should be fine.
And hinges are pretty good. They're pretty stringent. Not stringent. Resistant is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, to like clanging about and messing everything up. So
yeah. SE has gotten a lot better in the last few years. They've done a lot of work on the.
There's a lot of optimization for like some of the for the glitch stuff. So
yeah, so it's getting a lot better, especially in controlled environments. Especially for controlled environments.
Yeah, exactly. So, which is quite nice.
Indeed. Good.
Some of these walls need to be like textured out, which we could do at some point. I thought for a minute I kind of need to rework the auxiliary control area in here. This place is just a mess, so what needs to happen in here? We just strip it all out for a minute and we'll see what we can do, because all of this is just kind of like a big mess, which just doesn't work. Like we've got the fire control in here as well, so.
Oh, the FCS.
Yeah, because in front of the Daedalus we've got like the bit behind the main gun. So yeah, something needs to go there. Back on the Odyssey, are we? Not the Odyssey just yet. We are going there. You missed the top 5 first. Did I? Oh yeah, it's because I didn't have symmetry installed. There we go. When I was faffing around this for the stream, I didn't have the symmetry thing online. Symmetry. Where's it gone? Warfare. Go, and we'll put this in. Thank you, chat. Awesome. There we go. Done. I think that's all our iron thrusters. I don't think we actually use any more warheads. No, we don't. That works. And here we are. I feel like there needs to be some sort of like greebling along here or something. So we'll experiment with that in a minute. I'm probably going to like recess some blast doors. What you'll find during this stream is I will just get sidetracked by doing other things, which is exactly what we're doing now.
Ooh, pretty penny. Ooh, pretty penny.
Basically,
ooh, pretty penny.
Where's my other placing? Here's on the top. And it's the best way to be. It's just creativity flowing through you, so.
Until you place one block in your hate tool.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of like doing these sort of like recessed arm of the blast doors because it kind of gives the impression the ship's aged a little bit.
If you took on screen. Oh yes. Like it's patchwork. Like they've.
Yeah, because the Apollo's been through like so many scraps and such. So like I like the idea of it having to like have been patched over time. So.
Yeah.
Hello Redwood, how are you doing? Somebody in Discord, Jack, has a good question. I want to know Imperial entry, the black and red ship in the Frontier teaser. What ship is that? It's actually the Hades. It was a part of the cruiser competition we did a while back. So that is a wrecked one. So it is on the workshop. It's by one of our community people who entered that. So yeah. It feels ages ago now because we filmed episode 1 of Frontier like 5-6 weeks ago, and I've been editing that footage ever since. So we're currently on session 5 already. The series isn't even out for like 2 weeks. So yeah. Are you gonna swap out the front guns to Atlas lasers? Nah. I like the idea of only the Zheng He having the Atlas lasers. So we'll keep them as they are. And kind of that's our only main cannons at the minute as well. We don't really have anything else. What's this? We've got a beam cannon? I forgot we had some beam stuff in here.
Oh, and the consolidation firearms.
No, this is the XP1 cannons and such.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so we had those ones. So we played those in Connie Lost. It's how old that pack is.
Jesus.
The consolidator stuff's quite nice. Like some of the weapons we got in front of it are really, really cool.
Yes, I agree with you. Sorry, I'm trying to replicate a shape at the minute, and it's.
How's that going?
It's not going. It's going, but it's taking about 4 attempts so far.
Yeah.
I've scrapped it 4 times.
Fair enough. Keep trying.
Yes, Captain, my captain.
Well, Mac guns. I mean, these basically are Mac guns. Like they're just like big cannons, so it kind of does the job. I'm happy with them. Maybe add something to the arm at the end of the ship at the back. In what way? We can't have a lot of armor around here. Like most of this section is armor plating. Yeah, unless you mean like Greebling designs like we've just been doing. So those beam cannons aren't too bad. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I really like sticking to conventional weaponry personally. So that's why we've got these going. And that is why. Pitons, where was it? Forgetting all the names of bloody Keen's, there it is, like all their DLC.
Oh yeah, they've got too many now. Too many DLC.
Let's see, come on, let's fit it in. I kind of like the idea of having these event controls in here, mainly because it looks like the engine room's got more stuff going on, like rather than just black walls and such. So we'll also probably fit a text panel in here. On the wall.
I did notice you'd fitted some in on this thing.
Yeah. I've been going around doing stuff. Like I said, I've started the interior. It's just fiddling with other stuff as well.
Yeah.
I was doing it the other night. I was on the phone.
Fiddle.
There we go. Well, I really like these boards in SC. Like, this is like a really cool thing. It is not a functional block whatsoever. I mean, you can play with it and like activate it to do stuff. You know the panels that you can play with? Like, they're really cool. They do nothing apart from just add an access point.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, it feels very Star Trek-ish. Like, if you've watched Star Trek Next Generation, Geordi LaForge was constantly running around about panel engineering, opening it, and then it would explode 5 seconds later as soon as he closed it. Like, it did in Generations when they did the warp core breach. And I kind of really like it just because it's something else to use. Like, it looks built in. So, yeah, I like having those in there. That's why we're getting it.
That's why I'm doing it.
Bringing us back. That's pretty wizard.
Shadow Money Wizard Gang.
Let's see.
Do you know what I've been loving recently?
What?
Do you know who M83 are?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really like them.
some of their songs in a minute. Yeah.
I missed out the chance of going to see them live, which I'm really still annoyed about. I would have loved it because it was while I was at a work event in London. So yeah, I was busy, unfortunately.
And there's another like not I don't know how many people actually listen to them, but there's like when I was on about the other day, like the Sins Cafeteria song.
All right. Yeah, a lot of their stuff's been using like some really cool things as well, so I really like it.
Oh yeah, like their outro song alone is just amazing.
Oh, that entire album's really, really nice. So
yeah.
Got a rocks flying at VL cars, exactly. There is a mod to clean your G menu and algorithm over DLC blocks in the same menu. It can be used. Yeah, it's true. I can't just get because we switch through so many different like modded environments in SC. I can't just deal with it. That's kind of the way I go. So. I like to watch Let's Builds in the water to figure out how to make a ship look good. No, I totally agree with you. As we were telling somebody in Discord earlier, building is like, one, it's an acquired taste. You just like get used to it after a while. Like I've been playing SC for 10 years now. 11 years actually soon. Christ, it's scary. It's one of those things you just get used to. It's cool.
When do we start hating on SC?
Already there.
Already there.
But most of the Frontier sessions when it crashes and me going, this fucking game.
Angry noises ensue.
Basically.
Angry Jack noises.
Yeah. It does my head in.
Ooh. Do I like this? Do I like this? Ooh. Ooh.
The noises.
Ooh. This could be it.
Yeah.
This could be it. Maybe. We'll find out. Well, I'll build all of this and send you a picture, and you're going to hate it, and I'm going to be like, okay.
Well, it's a thought for cats.
Yeah. No, normally you give me some sort of, like, I like this part, but I don't like that part, so I'm like, cool, I know where I can go with that now.
Yeah. I can't stop playing SC because I could never get the ships to be a satisfying size. Honestly, I guess it depends how big you're building. Maybe you could use some space inside the engine room to make a small port for small repair ships, similar to the one Venom had. Maybe. I don't like that idea. Probably not. So dumb, still can't get AI to dock under anything maneuvering. Can you not? I mean, are you using like the Keen AI blocks or like scripts? Because with scripts you can do that.
Script. Oh, well, good game.
Oh, okay.
Where Scrip is from. Scrip.
Oh, right.
Do you remember? I'm trying to remember his name. Rockstar Galactic? Not Rockstar Galactic. Deep Star. Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah, yeah. I was saying to Castle, I want to play that again at some point.
That's so fun, isn't it?
Right, let's finish the exterior. Then we can faff around to the inside. So, what I do need is find a place to put in those missiles. I think it's going to be like here.
Oh yeah, I figured out that song, by the way.
Which one?
It is by Auditorium, the Cedar Sinai's Cafeteria Breakdown.
Ah, okay.
They've got like
Hello.
7... Oh, sorry.
Hello, GoldenFly92. How are you doing? Thank you for sharing the emotes in the Twitch chat. Lovely to see you. Hello, Brad. How you doing? Maybe add some Talion turrets. We could do. Why not use the new console block to replace the ones in the engine room that will reduce the number of controlling seats in the ship? Which ones do you mean? Like the ones near the reactor or ones in the bit up here? I mean, these don't have to control the ship. Like you can move it obviously, but we can just turn it off by just doing this. And it doesn't want to listen. That's interesting. With thrusters turned off, I don't actually think it's firing anything. That's just visual. So yeah, we don't have to have those turned on essentially. So yeah, that's fine. We need some more lights in here at some point.
So I say that song like I expected to know it, and then I just checked his monthly like listen count.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, he's got 700 monthly listeners.
That could be a reason why.
Yeah. I thought it's like a really popular song with how well it's made. I was just like, oh yeah, this song's really good.
But in fact, nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Something we will probably do is add something like lights behind here just to sort of illuminate this area. As I feel like it could be a smart idea.
I know smarty pants.
Most of this is just redundant space behind here, so.
Most ships redundant space.
Right.
Oh, no, yeah, like I swear, like most ships, just like you just like if they're big, that is like you have too much space and you have to figure out what to do with it all.
Yeah, exactly.
If not, it's like a reverse TARDIS. You're like, oh, it's massive on the outside, but then you look inside, it's like, oh, it's got one room. Especially if you like building cinematic like you do.
Well, yeah, because I want the engine room to feel rather large. You walk in here immediately, there is a lot going on. We just kind of need to nail a bit more of the lights, so that's not too hard to do. Do you know how to spawn your character in the ship without going to admin? If you're in F8 mode like I am now, just press Control Space and the character jumps in like that. So, yeah. Also, I'm blue at the minute because I was filming Frontier Scene, so.
Blue.
Oh yeah. So what the reactor walkway is up here. I kind of want to put in like a half catwalk going there, which I think we will do. Let's play with that at a minute. So kind of like the idea of this catwalk's going nowhere. It's a bit weird. So let's do that, and we can connect it to this one. But annoyingly, we can't actually put anything there.
Oh, where is this block?
Defense keen. That's a good oversight.
As much as I love all the new blocks Keen have added to like blend armor, I can never seem to find the one that I want.
No?
No. It's one of the new ones, and I'm trying to... No. Keen. Where's this block? Oh, is this it?
Why have you done this
Found
to me?
Why have you done this to me? I made my mistakes.
Alex didn't have symmetry build on.
That's always the worst thing to find out.
It is, yeah.
You make a load of progress, and it's always... You will make a load of progress. You'll have a bunch of a massive creation boost, and you're like, oh yeah, oh, this is amazing. And then you look over to the other ship, and it's half incomplete, and you're like,
Yeah, you're like, why do I even bother?
Why?
So we'll need to put a block here. I'll switch this. That's not too difficult. That wasn't even white. Why have we changed to that color? And if we do sec, should solve the problem. There we go. means we can now walk down here and straight back up here, which is good. But we have a sort of gap here, which you can fall down, so yeah, kind of annoying. I wish if they would do that, they just put like another railing there. That would have made a lot more sense. But no. When are the announcements about the new film crew going to be? What do you mean, like, announcements? As in, like, when are we announcing who's joined? If we contacted several people so far, and probably will contact more people when and where we need it. It's kind of the approach we take. So, yeah. Are you sending me a picture of the thing?
Yes, that is.
That the
Sorry, Street,
bottom or top?
What do you mean? Like, on the top of it is the top.
Okay, right.
It's underneath the thing. Yeah, we're going to do it wider.
I like it. I like the split effect.
Then you don't like the split in the middle?
No, I like the split effect.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at the reference photo.
Yeah, also kind of matched it to like how Discovery's ones are kind of split as well.
Yeah.
So it works. But in Jeffrey's tubes, I was kind of thinking that, to be fair. There is space in the engine room that we could do that. I think. Sort of. There is some space here. I need to get rid of these reactors in the back. So we may just seal that entire unit up. Because I really don't like them. Let's do that now. We'll strip these parts out. Because I'm getting rid of the asthma stuff, essentially. Like, we don't use this anymore.
Mod's broken, isn't it?
No, it's still active. Somebody remastered the whole thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
But it's just not one I kind of use that much anymore, so... Instead, what I'm thinking we do is we will put, like, some, like, growing stuff up through there, so... Probably this one. Lovis. Put 2 Vulcans there actually, because that connects right through. We did that and did we don't have it in this one. We don't. God damn it, Keen. With that there. That'll pressurize the back, but we also put 2 Vulcans here as well, so we'll come back and do that later. That way we've got a bit more defense towards the back now, which I kind of like the idea of doing. So I may replace these iron thrusters, these hydrogen thrusters with ions at some point. That could help. Right, back into what we're doing. If you ever want to battle me, and jumping, let me know. Will do. I love the large warfare ion having its own walkway. Large warfare ion? Large warfare having its own... Oh, yeah, that thing. Sorry, I read it as thruster. I always talk about thrusters. Yeah, I kind of like it having its own walkway as well. Again?
I read that as thruster. Large warfare, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
fryer.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Fryer, ion.
Large air fryer.
Large air fryer, large warfare air fryer, ha ha ha.
I'm thinking if we like add in the O2 things back here, it kind of gives a sense of it's like an industrial sort of vibe going on, which I kind of like. So, because then if we get one of the modules like these, add it in here, you've kind of got this sort of like technical stuff going on behind, and I kind of like that idea. So we'll go for that a little bit. The best thing is this is all piped up as well, which is nice. There's a conveyor hidden in the end here, isn't there? How did that end up there? Did I put that there? I must have done. We'll fix this as well in a bit. I can't remember putting that there. I think the idea is that maybe it was having like a tail gun there, but I must have just got distracted. So, do you know what I've been watching a lot of on YouTube at the minute? As PlanetSide 2 stuff.
Oh yeah, well you mentioned it the other day. You said you want to play it. Yeah,
I kind of want to jump back in to see what's going on with it. A lot of people say like it is obviously on the decline, like it's still got life left in it.
But every time they release a massive update, they get a huge influx of players for months.
Oh, definitely. Like I kind of want to go check it out, but you know.
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't think I can play it anymore. My PC can't sustain it, unfortunately. No, not after a few updates ago. That's why I'm surprised my PC can run Galactic Intention, or whatever it was. Galactic Intention?
Intention.
Yeah, I'm glad it can run that, because beforehand...
Oh, I've got that switch on, that's why, whoopsies. I'm casually building pipes for the other engine room, whoops. Oh no, oh no, I've built for the other side. Whoopsies.
Sorry, I'll just backtrack here.
Sorry,
Backtrack.
I've just accidentally deleted a couple doors in a few places, so... Whoops.
Oh dear.
Okay, it's fine. We can just replace the other ship, so... We'll get rid of that one, and we'll come back and do what we're doing again, because I didn't make many changes anyway, so... Oh well. This is one I copied from the planet, so... There you go. Whoops. For some reason, my symmetry mode was turned on, like, double. Yeah, there you go. It comes on again. That's really weird.
What?
Yeah, my symmetry mode had gone on, like, grid mode for some reason. That's odd. That's cool. I remember what we was doing anyway, so... We'll just replace the catwalk, so... yeah, Galactic Contention. Chat, has anyone here played Galactic Contention? Like, what are you building? Captain Hunter, let me see you. I am building the Apollo, or refitting it, so... I know what we're doing. Right, this can be replaced at the back here as well. I'm in the wrong block mode. I really wish there was options to, like, increase the torch brightness in SE.
Oh, please. I need it.
That's kind of my fault. I'm using black light paint for this, so
Yeah.
and I can't see anything what I'm doing. But
Actually, in fact, it's why you know
those are back. Could do.
You know that BDQ skybox thing?
Which one?
The builder skybox. It's just straight up removed like every background detail.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone's using it about now.
Yeah, it's so good for lighting because obviously it's consistent lighting all the way around. There is no sun. It's just. It is very good.
The current issue is I'm building on the inside, so.
Oh yeah. Well, I think any of the things can help in that point then.
My catwalk's back. Oh, I already did, didn't I? If you spy on my stuff, you need to drop the to get it wasted. What? You need a mod that gives you control. So yeah, true. What's the first RWI ship we built? Probably something like the Defender. The enemy Eclipse is quite old now, so that needs a refit as well. That's like another thing to do at some point.
Love the Eclipse.
Yeah, I really like it. It's just like aged.
Oh yeah. I mean, what did we use it in again?
I've just been using tons of stuff. It was way before we even started. The Eclipse was using Planet Wars, don't forget. Like, that's all that thing is.
Oh god.
That. And then we need to do this. I think we want that sort of colour first, don't we? Get a good old conveyor like that.
Oh, come on, give it to me. This is amazing.
Making progress?
Decent amount. I've now smoothed it off and squared it, not squared it out, but rounded it, and there's one part of contention, but I think I can get away with that.
Okay.
The issue is these are very prominent things, aren't they? So they need to be right.
Yeah, like, is it going to be a big deal?
Yeah, they need to be right, so I can't. That's why I keep scrapping it and restarting. Well, not scrapping completely, just restarting certain parts.
Okay.
Why have you left me to do these? I don't know. You too much faith.
It's because I feel like I'd have a meltdown, because I'm designing so much other stuff at the minute. I feel like I'd go mental at the end of this.
That is true.
But there we go. We've kind of got those back things now, so... Hey Jack, how's it going? It's good, thank you. How you doing? Is there ever going to be a hammerhead version of a Defender? Probably not. I don't think that would suit it. So, no, probably not. Interesting idea, though. But no.
Hammer Defender.
Again?
Defend Hammer.
Yeah.
Hammer Defender. I don't know. I'm just trying to... The naming convention for that one would be weird.
Let's do event controller here. I like the idea of having a program block, but also... Yeah, let's put that there. It feels a bit more like sci-fi tech.
Sci-fi tech.
Oh yeah. How goes the 6th Lord Captain? It is on the work in progress table reload, as you can see. Mostly busy with the Frontier stuff at the minute. So, it's on the back seat while we deal with that one. But it's getting there. These need to go somewhere. Official. Indeed, official.
Is this the official Captain Jack?
This is the Captain Jack. The one and only. Brought to you by... No. Brought to you by Raid... No.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Nope, they're not paying for this. We're not doing it. They can pay for it or get out. No free promo around here. I love that username. Simply do not refer to me, just join the chat. Hello. Captain Hunter, thank you for sending me 10 roses as well, thank you. Would you ever destroy the Apollo or give it an Enterprise instead of... Maybe. There was a plan at one point in one of the Redwood Universe stories to have it like completely beaten but not destroyed. For those who know the fate of the Battlestar Pegasus, that was kind of what we was hoping to do. But the Pegasus would be another ship, not the Apollo. So yeah. Kind of. What ship is Bash working on? We can't tell you. It's secret.
It's secret. Sorry. I feel all important saying it's secret. My ego has just been boosted. Thanks, guys. You boosted my ego. What I can tell you is it's going to be very exciting to see.
The reveal of it's going to be really nice. So.
It's going to be very good. It's going to be, as Collier puts it, hoggies. There you go. I figured that would be easier than chat up and snap.
Yes, they keep it window open. So yeah, I'm liking that one, to be fair.
And obviously at the top there'll be a hinge whenever I can connect it to the...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then I think at the angle it'll look a lot prettier.
Oh, no, I agree.
Maybe.
Finish my math exam on one day while watching this. Nice. Well, good luck with that. Oh damn, I just looked at the film crew and it was just 3 hours too early for me to be able to join. I have hopes and club managers. That's fair enough. Like I say, the reason why we had it at that time is that's our recording time here in the UK. Yeah, any later then we're not able to record, so it's a little bit of an awkward one, but I understand like some people aren't able to do it, so. Venting out of here. Oh, because we're going to the engines here, aren't we? For armor deformed in here, I'm not quite sure how that happened. I think hit that a while back.
So speaking of things that we think should be vanilla, that we were speaking about earlier, weren't we? Colourful icons.
Yes, yeah, I feel like it would be nice. Because SC's art styles evolved as well, so.
Yeah, like obviously they're from a bygone era where everything looked a bit 8-bit.
Yeah.
Almost not 8-bit, but like 32-bit maybe. But now that the SC's art style is so much better. Like, admittedly, it's better. I liked how it was, but now it's up to date.
No, I agree.
So I feel like they could update it. And the spinny view camera thing, that should be.
Yeah, I always forget that's not like
I know
vanilla. Like it's so weird.
Be. Like it's just a camera. You should be able to just look around.
No, I agree.
I always find it funny looking back at really old ships that I've built or something and seeing like the old paint armor.
And it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, and obviously now I build everything in clean armor because I personally prefer it, but But it's weird seeing it. Obviously, half of like, well, not half. I'd say about a quarter or a third of shipbuilding is paint or textures.
That is true.
Things can look really good with paint, and it doesn't have to be much. I've got bloody French music on again.
French music.
Yeah.
Whatever you
Oh,
fancy.
might be German next. Huh?
Whatever you fancy.
I'm cultured, you see.
Hmm.
Sure.
Good old.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Trying to build a homeward Talilin inspired ship on so many Star Destroyers. I know it's difficult when you switch designs. One of the things we've had with Frontiers, like you've gone from building like stuff that Outpost was about to jump to that. It's like very, very different. But fun though. Let's see production blocks. There we go. That fits a bit better. Cosmetic suggestion for the Apollo. Why not put battle-worn texture on parts of the hull? We could do, to be fair. Like you could do parts of that, but I like the idea of the it coming in like pristine, essentially, like they would have repaired it. So you could. Do you mean the water one? So you could do like bits of this. The thing is, like, it doesn't match for plating, essentially, so it kind of gets a bit annoying. It doesn't blend.
Like the ship's just come off the line. It's just been finished, sort of thing.
Yeah, we need to put those things back. Like the way I envision this thing would have gone in for like a full refit.
Yeah, so everything's been.
Yeah, so like even the bits have been buffed out. Like even that doesn't really look good. So it's mainly because the stuff doesn't like blend in. So it's kind of really annoying.
I suppose in like high traffic areas, like a docking bay, loading bay, you'd have like a scuffed floor. But then again, that's up to personal choice, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the flagship of fleet currently, so.
There's going to be a dedicated team of cleaners going around after the ship's landed, just with like a toothbrush and pen, just buffing out the floor. I don't know what that noise was either.
Do I?
It was a bit of a weird one.
Yeah, goblin.
Yeah, goblin. Don't you know? I am a goblin.
Orc.
No, I'm a loot goblin.
And flesh.
Fish. Fish.
I got distracted from doing his missiles as well, right? So let's come back and do these.
How are the Finch?
Again?
How are the Finch?
What?
Finch.
Oh,
Fish.
they're doing fine. No more deaths at the minute, so.
Wait, what? One of them died?
We lost 5 guppies. Didn't know what caused it, so.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing.
I like the guppies.
I'm thinking we'll use our panels to decorate this as well, so. Then probably the older ships get the battle on paint. Yeah, kind of. One of the times you... Oh, my PC's doing fine, to be fair. I don't think it's going smoke anytime soon. Stream PC might.
No.
That thing's holding on for dear life usually, so...
It's my PC, the one that's gonna die any moment.
Yeah, that poor thing is hanging on.
It's like it's a spicy meatball at the minute. Pretty sure I heard it like calling out to die in my sleep the other day. Just like, let me die.
Please.
Please, master. I've served well.
Well, we must have a corner panel. They forget to add that. Did they really not add that one?
No.
Do you know in the corner panels, or like the half panels,
Sure.
you can't then like add the small corner to it? There's a square corner like that, which I guess we'll have to do. There's no like.
Oh, you mean like the small triangle corners?
Yeah, why
like
isn't that like a base thing?
I don't know. I know that's not a thing. No, I've searched for that exact thing myself so many times.
Why wouldn't you have that? Like what?
Don't ask me. I don't know. I've searched for it so many times.
Surely you'd have that as a base one.
I mean, it's literally like a block as well. There's like obviously you have the corner block, and it's obviously just a bigger version.
Yeah.
And then obviously the smaller one got added like a year or so ago. But then they've not added the.
Yeah, even realize that it's just nice to go. It just feels like one of those things people forgot. Chat, what do you think about this? I'm not quite sure on this idea. I might just do like raised slopes instead. Let's try that. And of course that didn't fucking work, did it? I hate this game. There you go. First part of the stream where I've said it now. And that's not the right block either, because of course it doesn't fucking make sense.
He's done it, chat.
Why can't we just select that one? Like, I'm hovering above it. There we go. Now it works.
Because yes.
Alright, let's find the weapons again. Put them in there.
No.
I'm thinking we do this instead. So I might like this idea better. Where is it? Is it that one? What do you think, chat? So something like this instead, so it's like a raised or bay below. Can't really see it down there. What do you think? Have you seen ground down off-road wheels? They look quite cool. I haven't. What are they? Let's have a look.
Oh, they do look good.
It's the wheels itself?
Yeah, like the wheel, not like the suspension bit. The wheel itself looks amazing ground down. Especially for decoration.
Oh, I went to that way too fast. They look quite nice. Yeah, yeah. Almost looks like you're a turbine or reactor or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's chat. What do you think about the missile bay down here? I kind of like it. That's nice looking. Thank you, Jack. Utopian, thank you for the $5 donation. Do you have plans to stream the Underserved Battle public server? Yes, we'll be here next weekend streaming that one. So you can tune in and enjoy that one. For those watching, if you want to see our big battle, it's taking place next Saturday at 8 PM BST. So there you go. Which will be really, really nice. So I'm looking forward to what the team and the players are doing for that one. So it's very exciting. Right, let's take out all of this. I've now deleted another missile. Have you heard of the Battleship-class Battlecruiser? I have. Yeah, I have. Speaking of which, if you guys want to go and support my new YouTube channel, I believe we've just uploaded our latest video, which is really gone live.
Shameless plug.
Of course, it's because I want to get to 300 subs.
Within a week.
Oh yeah. What's your thoughts on the Battleship-class Dreadnought? I like it. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's, Dreadnought? I don't know what else to say.
Well, you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Yeah.
With Dreadnoughts, there's only so much you can do.
Here you go, chat. Here
nice.
is our lovely new YouTube channel. Go and support that one as we're putting some great work into new starships at the minute. So if you're interested in a, Windows is sending my PC to sleep. If you're interested in sci-fi starships and such, whether it be Star Destroyers, Stargate battleships and such, go and support the channel as we've got a lot of stuff going on there. So it would be greatly appreciated if people went and supported it. Let me go, Mr. Bo. Thank you. Why have your big grid ship LCs facing fly when a rotor can tilt many small ones down? I just don't like doing subgrids. It's not a big fan of it. So you can do them, they're just a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Well, you specifically also come from a day and age where subgrids were not the most stable thing in the world.
Ever work at the devil?
a clang, like Herobrine removes
Yeah.
clang.
Because we got that Rust mod in Frontier at the minute, I could swear I was being haunted the other day.
Yes, yes, I remember we were talking about this, didn't we?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Hey, I was just like, why do I hear grinding? Like, what's going on? Like, no one's near me. And then suddenly, like, the block in front of you turned to like rust. You're like,
The
what?
free door
Hang on.
was out.
Yeah.
I'm a newbie. Hello, Ramboy. How are you doing? I will follow, but I usually watch Generation Tech for sci-fi ship analysis, even though most of the time. Well, now you've got another channel to watch because variety is good.
Where's Hypnotoad when you need him?
And who says we might not cover something that that Generation Tech haven't covered? So, you know, all's fair.
All's fair on YouTube and more.
Exactly. Let's raise these up like this. I need to paint these different colors. Go back and get my piss yellow conveyor pipes out here. Okay. Thank you for following. More Star Trek. Yeah, I mean we've got the Star Trek channel as well, but the Hangar Bay is an expansion of of the Star Trek sort of stuff, so we can begin to offer more things now. So we're kind of enjoying it at the minute. As there's only so many Star Trek ships you can talk about. So we're finally doing something new. E-junction here. Connect with that. Nice. Now we go back to the catwalks and redo them. Did I change my FOV back? I did. It's just that cramped down here. I could be underbells of the Apollo at the minute, so.
Hmm.
That one. Our dual catwalk. Go. Somewhere around here would be good to have like an access sort of thing, but I don't think we've got space for it. Here would be a good idea if we could sort of lead through something up there.
Yes.
Yeah, we could actually, if we put a... No, we can't, because that just leads straight to the hull. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, we'll find another place to put it. Hey Jack, did you see the Golden Shield get built in the Steam Workshop? I did. It looks really, really cool. I think the person who made it, whose name I'm now forgetting, built like another version, or they built the what was it? The Imperial like dockyard thing from Battlefront. In it a while back.
VTech.
Yeah, VTech. Yeah, they've made some fantastic Star Wars stuff in their time. They did like an Imperial dockyard sort of thing as well, which looks really, really cool. And they did that years and years ago. Like we did a Star Wars battle about years ago now. We're gonna do a Halo battle soon, to be fair. Like the community voted for us to do a Halo battle, so we're gonna do that.
I'm just looking at the scale of this thing. Christ.
What, for our new thing?
No, the Golden Shield gate.
Yeah,
Oh my god! Wow. Okay, yeah, I can see why that's impressive. The blueprint alone is 50 megabytes or 40 point something. It's 80,000 blocks now. But yeah, no, I'm also the scale of the new thing.
Yeah, that's also crazy.
It is chunky.
Like we need something down here, like a stick an event controller down here. And we've kind of got something going on down in the bowels of the ship. There is currently no access way down here. But I kind of like the idea of having like a random computer blocks. Like you come down here and there it is. So like that.
We can go access the randometer.
Yeah, it's like you need to go to deck 2, press a bunch of buttons, and hopefully you might make it back up on time.
Blue destroyer.
It is. It comes over here. Yeah, it's more fixed this time. I watched Interstellar before. I have watched Interstellar. It's one of my favorite sci-fi films. I absolutely love Interstellar. Here, I would, will you do Unity ships? What for the Halo battle? Yes, we will. We will do Unity versus Covenant. So yeah, we've got like a lot more like weapons on the workshop now, so we can do more accurate sort of battles. So yeah, that's sort of something we are looking to do. It's really nice when we get around to it.
Yeesh.
Bugging me about all this.
Foosh.
I want to think about that to like expand out the engine sections up here. Does that look good? It's more like sort of like technical stuff going in there, sort of planting it out. So what do you think? Who's using Infinity in a Halo battle? We'll see if we can. It's a bit difficult. Does your ship fly? It looks really nice so far. Yes, this one moves completely fine. It's in station mode right now just because we're still doing a lot of stuff. So yeah, it's not going to move just yet. But no, she flies fine.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, brain is just having moments.
nice.
Yes.
When I see
Imperial March starts playing.
As he's doing the thing where it's like, no, I don't want to go on anymore.
Yeah. Yes. I realized I was building this upside down at some point.
Nice, okay.
As in the connector part.
Oh, right, okay.
Because obviously my reference goes up and I need it to go down. How to talk subterfugely? So is that what? Sneakily is just the word I'm going for.
The engine was just pissing me off.
What's wrong with it?
I just can't get the what I want to do done quickly. Hey Jack, question: which do you prefer in your fleet, light, medium, or super heavy warships? I guess it kind of depends what we're going for. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a thing. So, but thank you for the $5 donation, Jack. It's greatly appreciated. Don't forget, guys, if you want to support the channel, you can hit that join button and become a YouTube member. They get behind the scenes access. We've already got sort of like a gag reel going for the New Frontier series. And that's like really, really interesting. Oh, sorry, Utopian. What are we doing? Yeah, we actually got a video on the Infinity all done. It just needs to have its thumbnail done and things like that. So we've got a Unity Infinity done. I edited that one myself, as my poor editor, who's also called Jack, was suffering quite a lot of that one. So I edited that one myself. We've also got one on Halcyon coming up, because I really like the Halcyon, like the Pillar of Autumn.
Halcyon days are over.
I probably should put that in the video somewhere, so we may have to play Sims again just so I can capture footage for Halcyon.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm working, I promise. I mean, that's an excuse in the week. Like, we'll play Sims just so I can capture footage of that. Nobody can say I'm not working. I own a business.
Oh, what was that I said the other day? Oh yeah, I need to go look busy. There was nothing for me to do, but obviously, like with the boss walking around, I was just like, I need to go look busy.
Kieran's got that as well. Like, so I'm doing nothing in the week. And like the client was walking by, so I can't do anything. So
yeah.
Working in London, you get nothing done. What is the origin of the Redwood Industries, both in universe and out of universe? There is a lovely wiki page on the Colony Universe that talks more about it, so you can go explore that one. I kind of just like the name. It came from Minecraft originally, because I was building like a faction in there, and had redwood trees and things like that, so it's kind of born out of that. So that's why we got it. In Star Trek Voyager, they have a tiny room at the bottom of the ship with a window. Maybe you can get something like that. Could do, to be fair. We don't have many windows on this ship. It's a battleship, really, so that's why we don't have them. Yeah, we could easily add something down here, which would be quite funny. Just depends where we fit it in, so yeah, it's something you could do. It's just a lot of awkward angles with like no particular rooms down there, so it's kind of hard to add sort of things in there. There's nothing going on down here. We could add like a seat down here and just a window at the side. Maybe. So yeah, we'll see where we go. I do really wish Keen would add like the armor ramps as vanilla. You know when I pointed out, and I can say this, I don't care. I pointed out in a meeting that the ramps weren't vanilla. I got told off for being pedantic. I was like, well, it's like the community already know the ramps in the intro aren't vanilla, so I hardly think one more thing being used is really going to break the bank. But no, apparently it was being pedantic.
I swear it was called out years ago anyway. Like when it first came out, like, hang on.
I think many of us pointed out for years because it is quite funny. I mean, I don't see a problem with it. I do feel like there's a difference between using something to aid in the creation of something, and then showing a block in your main screen, which then isn't in the game. And I've always had that problem. There's a good video about if ever is. This problem of Space Engineer. Just we will clickbait the title. This, or not be clickbait, it's like healthy clickbait because it is a problem. But you do something like, this Space Engineer's thing annoys me. And point to a block which clearly doesn't.
Space Engineer.
Yeah, just point to the gravity generator. Like, I feel like if I made that video, yeah, if I made that video, people at Keen would probably hate me for pointing it out.
Oh.
Funny though. Question: did you ever get the chance to play the game Dreadnought? It's gone now, but I said yes. I love Dreadnought. Yeah, I love that ship.
Great game.
Yeah, Vengeance is actually based off of one of the ships in there.
The Vengeance.
Yeah.
Yes. I remember. I remember we played it together quite a bit, didn't we?
It was really, really nice.
Because obviously, were you a partner? I don't say that you were. I think
I think it's a partner as well. I've got the pins around it somewhere for it, and they also sponsor the channel quite a bit. They were like the first big sponsor for the Captain Jack channel.
Yeah, and obviously we played it not only just because it's sponsored, but I genuinely enjoyed the game. It's sad to see it gone now, but
it really is
an amazing game.
I always think like there's no game like it anymore because like Fractured Space isn't there anymore. I know there's a community version of it, but like not that. It's not the actual thing. Like it's really cool we've got a community version, but it's not what we're looking for, is it? There's just no game like it, which is really a shame.
Yeah, it's I mean the closest thing you can get is anything. Like World of Warships is probably the closest thing you can get.
It's a sci-fi though, isn't it? I'm speaking like more sci-fi's thing.
That's yeah, but like you need a sci-fi version of World of Warships that, because essentially that's what it is. But
I don't have a World of Warships devs haven't sort of done something like that yet.
They did actually. They did a Christmas, Halloween, April Fool's event. I can't remember which one it was, but they did like sci-fi battleships, and you were floating as opposed to.
Nice.
Yeah, so they have done it, but
I know they've done
a
Starship crossover as well, so that'll look quite
yes. They do one every April, and obviously like War Thunder do one as well, and all that good stuff. All of the like Gaijin games and I can't remember the other one who have made water warships and water tanks.
Question. Oh, I missed. Did we ever get to see the reactor in the Apollo? We're in it. I think we may have seen it in one cinematic. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Yeah, I can't remember. Maybe. Back to Junk League was a fun game. Yeah, I remember that one. What was your go-to ship in the Dreadnought? Mine was the Grievous, the Light Dreadnought. I honestly can't remember. I'm going to be honest. Abdul, hello. Thank you for joining us. I really can't remember. Like, Dreadnought was so long ago. In my shelves behind me here, something might lit up because I think it's getting it. I've got pins for Dreadnought around, so like some original merch for it, and I love that game.
Do you remember EGX 2018?
Yes, that's where we met.
When I got stuck playing that. Yes, the Boundary game.
Is that when we met for the first time, or was it
No, it might have been the year after that one.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of another one.
No.
I remember too
fast. Yeah, we weren't friends at that point, were we?
No,
not friends, but.
Well, no, we knew each other through the Discord and such, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christ, Jesus. Damn, that was a long time ago. Wow.
I was thinking to say, I was like, you know, things come and go.
I'm still here.
Yep.
Everyone tried to bring me down, yet I'm the one.
Can't bloody get rid of some people.
I hang around like a bad smell.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just read something in your chat says I was born a year before. I was like, oh, hang on. Like a year before Jack started his channel or something. I was like, huh? What?
That's as I was banned for a year from WoW. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought I was about to say I was going born a year before Jack started his channel. I was like, hang on, what? No, go away.
It's still weird when you get like, what was it? People going, oh yeah, I remember watching like Planet Wars in high school and stuff like that. I'm like, what? You what?
What?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's right there. I can do it. It's right there. I just need to do the.
I have a question. Why not make a series that's similar to the games of Nautica? Because as cool as the water mod is, it's not exactly that advanced. So you can't do fully submerged ships and such. And also, I just don't think that'd be kind of cool. It's not really something I'm interested in. So I'd rethink this anyway.
There's also not much content there for it.
Yeah.
You can do a water mod series, but then it's like, you're just repeating the same sort of series that you've done before, surely.
Yeah, it's just not really my cup of tea. So
Yeah.
How's
that bozo? I don't know where bozos come from. It's just suddenly jumped into my vocabulary.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough.
That's right, bozo. Get screwed. It's like a scout from TF2. He's got some of the best voice lines I've ever heard.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of scary that Conley lost his now my late childhood. Don't say stuff like that.
My guy, please. I want to feel young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Obviously, I formatted my PC a few years ago.
Yeah.
So I lost all like my original blueprints from Space Engineers. But I can only imagine what my original ships were compared to currently. Like, take what I'm building, for example, now, as you know I'm building. Imagine that compared to your first ever ship.
It's crazy, isn't it? How far things come.
Imagine that side by side. That would be. You'd be like, how have I done this? Like. Oh, can I just? I know how to do this. It's just doing it, and I need to figure it out.
I know even.
I'm trying to create a specific shape and very specific connections, and I can see it. I just can't find the block for it, or the block combination, I guess.
Oh, but that is the challenge.
You like the wombats?
Yes.
Yes.
You see him live?
We have seen them live. That would have been Reddick.
Yeah.
Saw them again this year.
Yeah, really good.
Oh, they're releasing a new album soon.
Oh, nice.
I got to see so they hadn't like played any of the new album songs yet, but they played like 2 for like Reading. So that was amazing.
I know some people hate it when RC do that. I quite like it.
I like it because it's like, what's there to hate on? Someone came out to see them. Why shouldn't they get a little bit of a?
Yeah,
hey, you guys came to see us.
The money to come out and see it, like, just bloody enjoy.
Yeah.
What's that? People whinging about stuff. Typical.
Damn, who would have thought? Ugh.
What?
Okay. There's. I don't know. Do I? Oh, actually, I know how. See how quickly it can change?
Yep.
I'm suffering. How do I do this? Oh, actually, hang on. That's really easy.
Brainwave.
Brainwave. I'm gonna send you a picture, and I'm
Send it
gonna.
to my Discord as I got the tab open.
Ignoring the underneath part. I'm gonna have to send it on multiple just to get the angles for
Sometimes building SC is like sorting through a box of Legos. You find everything that the piece you need. Exactly, that is the pain in the ass. I love to see gas giants, planet rings, and SC. You could build flying bases like Cloud City or ship wheels like the Enterprise. That'd be really cool. I think SC has like a lot of potential. The issue is the engine's just aging. Like SC is quite old now. He's 10 years old, so there's only so much you can do. What am I looking at? The thrusters or sidebars?
connection. There's multiple fixtures there. I need to make it go down now, but
I like it.
Do you like the angle bit?
Yeah.
Number one, because obviously there's a gap between the hole.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it or not.
Yeah, crack on.
Yeah, I mean, because you want it to go forward then backwards, don't you?
Yeah.
So that's the forward bit. I can now blend that into.
Well, to be fair, I kind of wanted like the other ship, so.
Yeah.
Like I thought I said to just scrap the idea.
I don't remember that. Oh, right. Okay, I can make the other way then. No, I can do either.
Yeah, like the reference image I attached.
Yeah.
That one.
Yep. Okay, right. Yeah. Okay.
I say replicate the whole thing, then adjust it.
Okay.
I think I could go for the nacelles as well. You sort of replicate the start of a nacelle. I would make the core part of a nacelle. Oh, my stupid sec. I would make the middle part here bigger. So.
As in like 2 blocks, maybe 3 blocks.
Do 3 blocks, keeps it in symmetry.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because then also what I can do
And the side
is
bits can be 1 block
step
in.
it backwards. Yeah, step it back 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Have a play with that. So.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah, and then. Oh, yes.
So what are we doing today? Strider, how you doing? We are refitting the Apollos, this one. And we're getting there. Slowly. I need to find some reference images sec. Let me tab out and have a look. I need to look at my Google Drive for some images and stuff.
I know what I want to do for the connection part. I can make it go down without doing the awkward bit. It's fine. I know what I'm on about.
Yeah.
I know what I'm on about. Don't worry.
Okay, well, at least one person does.
Hey, there's 3 people in my head, so at least 3.
And get out of my head, Charles.
Get out of my room, ghost.
Right, let's think about this.
Yes, think about it.
Immediately I want more decoration in the wall at the back here. I think we'll do something like that. Immediately that, like, just that little sort of like extra bit there just adds a lot more design to the back of the room. It's just a simple block change and it kind of brings that a bit more. So we see sort of a lighting around the reactor, but that can easily be done. So we can add some panel lights and such. What is the Apollo based on? Is it BC304? It is. So yeah, it's based off of BC304. So, and yeah, it goes back. My audio is quiet because I was looking at the other one, so I'm not talking to the mic. Which should be loud enough. I'll boost it a little bit anyway. Nobody else said anything. So. Yeah, so nobody else said anything. So.
Yeah.
I think I have watched your videos when Colony Lost just finished. That's crazy. Colony Lost. Oh, I love doing Colony Lost.
Yes, I was part of Colony Lost, wasn't I?
It was such a good series.
There was. There's been so many series that it's just all like streams or anything, like just it kind of all blends together until you realize like this. There was someone who say like this one event is like from this moment, like, oh yeah, I remember that.
I was there.
I remember that. It was funny. Right. Yeah, I'll send you another picture.
Go for it.
It's not finished, but I'm hoping because of the way I've laid it out, you can see what I mean. I can make it go down more, but imagine that.
Yes. No, I like that. It's fun. What do you think of the idea of medium blocks in SE3? Well, I feel like first we'd have to announce SE2 if that was ever a thing before SE3. Jesus. Basically, small blocks build you an X-Wing, medium blocks build you Millennium Falcon. I kind of like that idea. Like, tier blocks is kind of really cool. Godflyer, thank you for reading. Thank you for supporting the stream, buddy. Hello, everyone joining from Godflyer stream. Yeah, I like the tiered. That's kind of a cool idea. I kind of like that. I really wish we had like the same thing Medieval Engineers had, where like indented things. Like I could put this catwalk in the block there, for example. That would like just make life so much better. God, God damn it.
Are they built on the same engine?
Sort of, I believe. I thought I don't know off the top of my head. I thought Medieval Engineers was always like a rework of New Age. I'm not quite sure.
It might have been yeah. It could be like 1.5 or something.
Yeah, I'm not the right person to ask.
No. No.
I'm not the game designer, so I do not know. Right, we'll put that one in. Ooh, I kind of like that upside down.
You know when you find like a new block that you've used so many times before, but for different things, and you look at it a different way, and you find a different use for it, and it's just like, ooh, ooh, yes, I like it that way.
I want it that way.
I want it that way.
Well, I'm just doing the passageway blocks to reactor access, and I just turn them upside down. I feel like they just suit it a bit better.
The issue I can ever have with that is the step of the bomb, but then the gravity is fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't like flip you flip your character out, does it? Like if you haven't got gravity, your character does like this weird backflip sort of thing.
Oh, we need to swap that block down there, don't we?
Mm.
That is good. This back wall is still annoying me a little bit, so we need to find something to place here. I'm thinking we'll do like another upgrade module on the wall here. So we'll come in and steal this color here. Paint this. We won't paint the whole thing black though. We'll do
Paint
that.
it black.
Yeah, I just managed to. I didn't think I'm holding down shift and managed to repaint the whole thing again.
Oh.
It's only repainted the wall bit here, so.
Yeah. It's like when you're running along and you paint something and then you forget you're holding like shift or something. And you just
I do it like so often. It's because I'm like using shift to move around quite a bit, so.
Yeah, and then you just like click accidentally with like middle mouse, you fat thumb it or something. You're just like, oh my god. See, this is what being captain gets you perks of. You can just blame other people for that.
Exactly. And you've summed up the entire Conley series. Man, we need like a darker one for that, didn't we? That becomes this one.
Oh.
Over?
Yes. It is making me brain cell.
Lovely.
Yes. I need to somehow get it to come down now. That is the challenge. I feel like I know what I can do to do it.
Let's try the corridor blocks. That's what I'm using, aren't I? What do you mean these ones? I don't think they'd fit there really. So. Right. Thinking this can sort of fit here. It's like a production block essentially. Yeah, I like that to be fair. This, we will put a vent in here so we've got oxygen flowing into the room. See, it's already depressurized through there, but obviously this should become a sealed block. So.
That's why I like the leak finder mod.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's so useful. Again, another thing that should just be vanilla. But that is a questionable one because obviously that is quite
I feel like if SE is ever to end, like if it ever is to end development, I feel like there should be like a quality of life thing. So like we've done it now, the game's ending, here's all the stuff you kind of need, like, you know, which you should have had years ago.
Yeah. Like sort of they take all the mods and implement them.
Well, I would say all the mods,
Not all
but yeah.
the mods, but
yeah, we all mods
like
9.
All the quite QR ones. Yeah. ATM 9.
Engine was beauty. Thank you, Alexandria. Yeah, so I think this, like, we just expand a little bit here. I'm kind of liking what this vibe is going on right now. Like, this suits really well. I'm thinking what we'll do is add the event controller. I really like the event controller because it just looks like a technical block.
I like the top as well because it's obviously got the sci-fi interior walkway, doesn't it?
Yeah. So what we'll do, Charles, we'll add the event controller just in down here. And therefore it looks like stuff's going on there. So when you're walking around on the catwalks, like this, and you go down here, there's like buttons and things to press. Like you can imagine engineering work is going on here essentially. That's kind of why I like it. Yeah, that's happy to go there. I like that. So I love the generators down there as well. Happy with them. I didn't remember Jari as my first ship. Oh, everyone's first ship in Space Engineers is always like a nightmare, so I wouldn't worry about forgetting something like that. So it happens. Like, we've all made mistakes over our time. I mean, just look at our survival stuff. Like, it's a prime example of stuff you forget.
Backup power.
Way.
God.
You'll never live that down.
No. Still don't understand how. Where am I going with this?
I don't know.
That's that. The entire train of thought is just like gone. It's just gone.
It's somewhere.
And just not in my head. Unfortunately, the place I need it is my head, but it's gone. It's gone, Chief. It's gone. I keep watching Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've watched bits of it.
Yeah, it's really fun. But do you know what I did watch recently? I've watched the entire Band of Brothers series, and
Oh, yeah, we said about that.
on the last episode of Masters of Air.
Nice.
Great show. Highly recommend.
Captain Jack, my first ship was a large grid super Y-wing of a space shuttle cockpit. Everybody's first grid is like gash as fuck. Like, yeah.
Gash.
Gash.
Gash. Just sounds like a band.
Well, yeah, it is. Gash is bad.
Is it?
Yeah. Have you added any trust blocks to that ship? I haven't, to be fair. Like, trust blocks is something I need to use more often. I just don't use them, so...
I don't know, I thought it meant like cut, like gash.
I mean, it can mean that as well, but also it's like, it's bad.
Sorry, I meant like a curse word almost.
Yeah.
It's like tacky, it's just a bad word. I hate tacky thing, no kidding.
I don't know where this block would work well in here, so yeah, I've not really used much of that. King Dragon, thank you for the $2 donation. I'm out of hydrogen. I still rewatch that. It's like one of our best moments as well. It's so funny. So chat haven't gone like mental yet of me walking around the same engine room looking at the same blocks.
Oh yeah.
I'm really happy with the back of the engine room now. This looks really, really cool. It's happened to my. I'm going to go to the bathroom quickly. But if you want to look at my stream now, I'm looking at the back of the engine room. Chat, I'll be right back. Do you think we'll get a vanilla AI Autominer block? I'd love one, but I don't know.
Right, chat. I've been left to look at your stream. Let's have a looky. Oh, ooh, damn. I like it. What like yes, it's good. It's very good. I like it. Although the lights do, again, as I was saying earlier, lights and color and textures. Yeah, textures. They really do add enhance the ship's ability and prettiness, I guess. Hello, Orphix. Oh, hello, Orphix. How are you? I keep using my my push null button. It's back on YouTube, so or on Google, I guess. What is in the background of chat? Is that what is that? In the bottom, not bottom right, but like middle right. What is that? Does anyone know? It's got like a weird face and paws. There's I think he showed me this before, but it's been a while since I've seen him, so I'm now to like look at it again. I am working very hard on this project. It is super, super duper important. Not real, I'm joking. I'm not that cool yet. One day Jack will promote me. One day I'll get a promotion. With the static drill mod, it's not vanilla though. It's the only issue I can ever have with it.
I have returned.
Oh, thank God. I don't like it, Jack. It's scary.
What if you put a rotating light on a shot block? We could do, to be fair. I don't know. I've kind of got a new solution to lights lately. You'll see it in Frontier.
Blow up the sun. Sorted. Supernova.
Pick up PC. The stream PC must have like a screensaver thing on it.
Probably.
How?
Was it trying to sleep?
Yeah, I think it just goes to sleep occasionally. Voice display thing. Where is it? I'll fit over later. I can't be asked now. Hey, Orphix, how you doing? Oh, I did, didn't I? I was making an actually spaceship schematics before I even had a computer to play on, and you wanted to me to say thank you, Ning. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Speaking of schematics.
Oh, this thing again.
It's amazing. Also, Orphix has already got one of these. But they look.
Does they? Do they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get one as well. But lovely in the merch store. We're gonna bring some to Comic Con as well. Now you have to come down.
Oh, I see. For the merch, I've got to come down.
We've got the Archimedes patch at Comic Con as well.
Oh, very nice.
You'll be able to buy that first time there. You should do a review on of old merch. I would. You tell me, what would you like to see? Like old merch style? Because like, we've got new stuff coming soon. The post, I'm really happy with the schematics. One thing of merch is I want to do some like clothing items, and I feel like my logo is unique enough to put on stuff. Like I don't mind on hats and things. I was never really a big fan of putting it on like hoodies. Saying I've got 2 hoodies which are mine, so maybe it's kind of like a minimalistic design, so I kind of like that.
Yeah, and to be fair, no insult to you. I'm yet to be recognised with the hoodie on it.
Yeah.
The day, I think I said this a while back, didn't I? So the day that I get recognised with it is the day I like. You've made it.
I was saying to Kieran, I was like, be prepared for like Comic Con. I was like, if people come up and like recognise.
Is Kieran coming as well?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. I didn't know if he might be busy or not.
No, he is our chauffeur.
Oh, is he? Oh.
Yeah, because we're driving up from Cardiff, so.
Stop the trains.
Oh, it was really expensive. Also, we got a ton of gear to bring with us.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a table as well.
Oh, yeah. That's a pain. What is the time? Because I do have work soon.
Oh, do you?
Yes. I need to go to my, the local establishment. How do I say this? You know the place we went together?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that town. I don't want to out myself too much because it's a small town.
Like that.
Why am I listening to this song? Terrific. It's one of my climbing songs.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've got a few like songs I listen to while climbing because sometimes you need to like focus.
That's true, yeah.
And you can't be dealing with like the people and the kids' noises and around you. You're just like, I need to focus on this like
I need to
feeling
get
that I'm
back
trying to
into
send.
climbing at some point.
You're rich.
It's time and money, really. It's quite an expensive thing to do.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Also, I find like when I reach like the end of a week, it's shattered.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah, that's yeah. It is a tiring sport.
The insert blocks
I
were
find it
a
very
great
rewarding.
thing to add. Always kind of blocks really good. Yeah, the insert blocks are amazing to feel. Like I really like them. Like Keen did a great job of those.
Okay.
Right, let's step out here a sec.
Step into my office.
Indeed.
It's just a chair with a gun at the other end of the table. Step into my office. I promise you'll be fine.
Maybe can't see much.
Oh yeah, I did look at your reactor room, by the way. Or power room, whatever you want to call it. It looked lovely. It looked very, very good. Check, do you think... Oh.
Huh?
Do you think the crews of your ships would hate you based on the crew quarters? Because of a lack of space?
I don't know, I'd say the Apollo one's quite big.
Yeah, I don't ever really build crew quarters. As you do cinematics, you enjoy them more, but for me, it's a bit like, eh.
Yeah.
Also, you and I's like build style are very different. You do multiple floors sometimes, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't just build wide and like flat. I build wide and flat. You build tall and wide, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like floors. I can't do multiple floors. It's something I've never really got on with, so... How people do it, I don't know, but... Then again, some people don't know how I do, like, how I fit everything into such a small room. Or small space, I guess. That is the block I'm looking for. Do-do-do-do. Okay, good to know. It needs to be...
Those console blocks next to the reactor are those vanilla or modded. These are the cult ones, I believe. So I don't have a ground up menu. Oh, I do. Yeah, these are modded ones. So we could put vanilla ones down here, but I kind of like the look of these anyway. So I'm happy with them. I think we were playing around with this before the other ones were added. So it's zero hating. It's a good. Thank you. I was about to say something about that meme. I know, right? About hydrogen jackets and some Colony War stuff. It just depends how we do it. To be fair, we could do some Colony War stuff. So. You can always do some scout style badges people can sew on to whatever. I mean, basically these are these things like the patches you can sew on, but also their heat as well, so you can iron on. And then we've also got the pins. These become available usually for the charity event. So I can show it to you in the camera if it zooms in and focuses. Not on me. Maybe. There we go. So we do these pins, and they're basically just traditional pins, so you can just put them on, which is quite nice. So. How would an RWI uniform look? I imagine something similar to like Halo style. Definitely not like Starfleet or anything like that, but more like Halos or militaristic. That's kind of like the vibe I like going for from Redwood. So yeah, it would look like that.
I'm having a brain, baby.
Yeah.
Push, man, push. I've just got to like formulate it. It's just got to come out.
Okay. Wanted. It's a small.
When are we creating wanted posters for members of the colony crew?
We could do, to be fair.
Wanted for mass crimes.
We have the like Project Colony post, which went well. A lot of people pick it up.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Exactly.
And we'll do another one of those for next chat stream as well, because like, we're already sort of planning that as well.
Yes. Yes, you've. I think we've spoke briefly.
Yeah, when I was speaking with the rest of the team the other day. It's just like I'm not sure what we'll do yet. So.
It's hard to know, really, especially without any massive knowing what you want to do.
We've got ideas.
Like
It's
this.
just like
Yeah.
oh, wait. Two. Gravity generator. Put that in. Boom. That needs to be something else under here, some sort of like mechanical thing.
Yeah.
If we do. Hey, I can't have underfloor lights we got going on there. That kind of looks really, really nice. So, sort of blue glow. Adds to it a bit more.
Indeed, 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 indeed.
Nice. I'm liking the look of this now, chat. I think we've kind of nailed the engine room look. There's a lot going on here. It keeps it very, very busy, which is good. The only other wish I kind of have is like I wish we could have like made this sort of platform come down to like a ladder somewhere, but it's just not really possible because you have to remove all of this. So yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that. The under bits here still kind of bother me. I think we'll get rid of these walls here without trying to destroy the lights. So let's do that a sec. Luckily, we can do.
I swear, that's not what I meant.
Oh.
Oh, I want this to work because I can make this look really good if it can just make it work.
Yeah, how's that going?
Not very well. I like the idea of what I'm doing right now. It's just I need to somehow do it.
Good luck with that one.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I feel like the vents down there kind of work. It's like, you know, that would be venting in the engine room in a way. So yeah, that definitely works there. It's a shame this is armor plating, else we could definitely put something more interesting on the floor there. Armor plating, so. Yeah. Inset ladders. Yeah, I was thinking of inset ladders. But it just doesn't really. We could do it. The only way you could do it is sort of going down that way, which I don't really like. There's no sort of way of doing it. We need it inside that block, really. So, yeah, I'm fine. I can live with that. Anyways, what happened between now and then? Well, basically, we refined the engine room, so this is how it's looking right now, and I'm kind of really happy with it. I feel like it's a nice modern engine room for the ship.
Midding.
What are you doing, Jack? Oh, for some reason.
I haven't just disconnected that, have I?
No. For some reason the other stream stopped showing.
Yeah, weird.
Weird.
That is weird.
News. Okay. Nice of you outside. Sure.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. Hello, Job. Thank you for joining us. This is the outside of the ship. So this is the Apollo. This is our flagship. I'll turn this way so you don't got stuff in the background. There we go. I'll sit here for a second. Down. Thank you. Try the truss blocks under the stairs. Nah. For bulkheads, are you still using the old hangar door design? We are. On for newer ships, we started using more modern ones. So, add heat vents in the engine room. That's sort of like I was thinking, to be fair, but yeah, that only really works when we have to the actual thing. So I think the idle thing works a bit better. So I kind of like that design. So we'll go with that. That approach works. Hey Jack, is the Apollo getting a refit? It is, Scorpio. It is. So it'll be coming to the Steam Workshop very, very soon. The refit is mostly complete. We're just still sort of like touching up little bits here, there and everywhere. But yeah, it's mostly there now. So I do want to replace this conveyor. It's mostly finished. I think the last couple bits I need to do is just redo some of the rooms. This has been done and complete. We can probably overhaul this now with some of the new blocks. I'm keeping most of the rooms empty anyway. And I think I just kind of want to work on the hangar a bit more. So
Yeah.
not too long.
Not too long. Not too shabby.
The flight tubes kind of irritate me a little bit. I reckon there's ways we can sort of fix stuff. Why are you on Blink? You should be on.
Do you know what I want to play again?
What?
Satisfactory.
Yeah, it's a good game to be fair.
That is fun. Especially that update is really fun.
Well, Nathan wants playing a bit in a minute, so he asked if we wanted to join him. So
Very nice.
doing it for his channel.
Mm.
Yes, I do. Good.
I do need to shoot off in a moment.
Yeah, it's cool. We're gonna be wrapping up the 10. Make sure to send me your progress pics to the giveaway.
Yeah.
We can connect back up tomorrow and look at it. So
Yeah. I've got an idea.
Good.
And I'm hoping you see the vision with it.
I think I will. Come chat. Do you think there's any chance the Factorian faction would add small grid jump drives? I don't know. We'll have to see when the update comes out. You should try updating those armor panels above the hangar pods. Which ones do you mean? Which one are we talking about here? I think I sort of see where you're going. For sure.
So I can build it at an angle from there,
Yeah.
and then that will be the downward coming bit.
Yeah, that works. I like that actually.
Yeah. Obviously, because it's meant to be the era it's in. I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, I actually quite like that.
Yeah.
You should check out the Starship Simulator. It's an amazing game. I've seen that, to be fair. Back of a ship outside of such thrusters, I see an opportunity to add some texture to the slopes. The big overhaul on top of your ship. Yes, what about that one? After Apollo refit, what's on your next list? The Eclipse. Where's the helm? The bridge is here. Ta-da! There you go.
Anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle because I need to go changed and eat a bit food.
Oh, cool. See you in a bit. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. It's been fun. Thank you, everyone. Toodaloo.
Odyssey could be next. Things like half finished and years from first away. Yeah, I want to finish the Odyssey. I just don't really have much of a design for that, so yeah. The big place of armor to be able to design the number more properly. We kind of could do, to be fair. I kind of just like it as it is, though. Yeah. Yeah, we could do it with panels. Like, I kind of like it. I like it like this. I like this sort of, like, embedded sort of design. So I think I'll keep it like that for the minute. And then maybe we'll come back and change it later on or something. So, yeah, I like it as is. So, we're gonna go. Always missing. See you, Frostbite. Thank you for popping by. Like the flaps next to his large hydras. Well, these bits. I'm not quite sure what you mean. You've lost me. If you added a dorsal hangar bay, it basically is a more corvette from kind of. I would add edges to the zeros. I suppose perfect. Yeah, I can keep it. How long has this taken? This one, we've worked on this design for years and years and years. This is basically just a refit, so it's nothing major going on here. We're sort of like refitting some central systems and such. Mainly so it can like actually operate properly within SC. It's very, very nice. Good place in some music. Is this even conveyed up? No, it is conveyed up. Oh, we're missing stuff in here. There we go. I do like the look of the Apollo. I feel like it's become like a stable point design in SE, which is really nice. I am happy with it. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the rest of the engine though. Whoopsies. Let's get those iron forces out again. Was it warfare? There we go. I really like the look of it. The thrusters look more modern that way, I think. So, how long have you used that weapon mod for? This one we've used for bloody ages. I really want to have it remade at some point. Like, there was a remake of it, but I just didn't quite gel with it. Yeah, I kind of want to have these remade at some point. I just like them. They fit the vibe and sort of design of what I'm going for. So I really do enjoy them. That's why I kind of won't move from them. Yeah. I'm happy with them, so we stick with them. That's kind of my approach to it. But yeah. We also had a connector point down here as well, so we got that now. I kind of want to add another one to the front. We got enough space in here? We do. We don't have a line note. Build one down. Kind of annoying. One thing we'd actually have on a ship is an airlock. There is no airlock on this ship, and the whole reason behind that is we've got the hangar bay bits here, so your transports would fly in as such, so we don't really need one. We've got it there. That's kind of my vibe behind it. We have got like inner airlocks for this bit though, so you can sort of traverse through, which works. I like that. Flaps to the left of the ship too large. I don't know how to explain. The flaps. Do you mean this part? This part, Utopian? Oh, it's just me disconnecting from my Discord channel, but I was sat in by myself. Sometime you should add try to assault weapon pack. I've seen it on before. It's just not really something I vibe with. Not like for the RWI look. So, yeah, that's kind of my reasoning behind that. Did we do the bridge? Oh, we did do the bridge windows in here. Yeah, cool. We changed these windows a while back, so there are never bridge windows in here, which kind of like fits the bit a little bit better, I think. So, yeah, I like it. I guess the only thing we need to finish is I need to refine the hangar tubes here a little bit better, and then I will probably submit this to the workshop. The thing is, it does feel a bit dark around here still, so I feel like we need to update it a little bit. Are you guys part of the group? Hang level 2. Come on. Level 2. That works. That expands a bit there. So we did put one of the ladders in here as well, so we got this bit out to this section. Around here. Yeah, so we're still using the old or blaster blocks here, but I imagine at some point we probably will replace them with newer ones. But I kind of like it a minute. Is the entire fleet getting modernized? Yes, it is. We're modernizing the entire place because we need to. Anyway, I'm going to head off. Yep, I'm going to be heading off shortly as well. But thank you for popping by. It was a pleasure having you here tonight. Yeah, basically the entire fleet will be modernized at some point. It's taking a while, but we're getting there. And I'm enjoying it. That's the main thing. Like, I wanted to have like a fun thing of where I'm enjoying this, so that's kind of like the vibe I wanted to go for. I am lost in the ship. Where am I? Yeah, I don't know why I was in the bottom there. I want to change this art style. There we go. Logistics probably be near on my list as well, Reload. Let's say Frontier's kind of taking my focus at the minute. But once I'm done with that, or once it's like in a more of a solid position, I imagine we'll get around to doing stuff like that. So, how do you also here? Don't. The police sirens in the song. That makes sense. Cool. Well, I'm glad we've finished off the engine room. I'm happy with this. Like, it's looking really, really nice. I'm really happy about this to come out. I was kind of like flapping about doing the engine room for ages, just because it just wasn't like, it wasn't working the way I wanted to do it. Now it actually is, so I feel a lot more happy about it. Yeah. I'm also really excited to actually get the ship on the workshop, because I promised you guys we'd do it for ages and ages and ages. I just haven't got around to it. It's one of those things that just takes so much time. Yeah, is that a catwalk under here? It is. Let's remove that and put that there. Yeah. That works better. I'm thinking, actually, let's get rid of these. We'll take Reload's idea and put a heat vent here. Because the beam block can still fit either side like that. And I kind of like that, because like emergency venting would occur into there. So I'm not sure if I can demonstrate it, because we probably don't have the power for it. Oh, our ship is not on station mode anymore. Okay. Oh no, because we swapped this one away, didn't we? Did we shut down all the reactors? There we go. Oh, it's moving. We overfire all the stuff, we can sort of see it. I like that, they kind of respond that way. Cool, we need to switch back to station mode. There you go. I like that, that works well. Kind of like really amplifies the engine room look as well. Nice. Oh, I think that's successful, isn't it? Does the ship have a red alert option? A event block driven, all doors closed? Kind of. We'll probably do that later on. I really like the look of the window hangar door. I do as well. I've been using it on a new ship I've been designing. Nothing you're seeing in this world. It's a spoiler. So yeah, we will probably shove it off to you at some point. I wonder. I could put a half. This is what happens. I stand around here going, I could do that. I could do that. We'll see. We can chuck some ideas around here. There was something in one of the warfare ones, wasn't there? Yeah, we got fire covers. So can we not replace these down here with that? Like more of a modern approach to this block. I like that a bit better. What's it say on it? It's a restricted area. Kind of suits it, isn't it? It is a restricted area. Yeah, I kind of like that. It looks more militaristic in a way. I like it. Hey Jack, if I were to upload a ship of mine to the workshop, would you review it? It depends if it catches my interest. You're welcome to link it in my Discord. So yeah, we're 2 minutes short, 2 hours now. I know, right? Plague Ring, thank you for tuning in. One set of blocks I think need to be added if it turns out there's going to be a research to those GDA guys, or those shield controller, shield emitter capacitors. Yeah, do we even use shield? Has this even got a shield mounted on it? Shield. Nope, we've got no shield on it, so yeah. Are we even using the shield in this world? No, we don't even have a shield mod. Defense. Capacitor. Nope, it must have been removed from this world. I think when the mod went through its like mini disappearance on the Steam Workshop, we probably I probably just haven't reinstalled it since, so yeah, that'll be something we do at some point. All in good time. All in good time. Yeah, it won't take long. We have a really nice, it's like one block through there. I don't know. It works. I can live with it. Alright, chat. I'm going to end up tonight as it's 10 o'clock now. But thank you very much for tuning in and seeing the progress in the Apollo so far. It will be on the Steam Workshop very soon, which will be really, really cool. I can't wait to upload it. It's great when I get to come in and actually play with Space Engineer ship designs. My sort of modernization progress is I'm going to do the Apollo. We will then do the Eclipse, which will be relatively easy. The Phoenix is already in progress. You can see over here, I kind of stripped all the weapons off, and I've begun using the armored conveyors to sort of move back in there. So this one will definitely have a modernization as well. It's taking a bit longer, but yeah, there's a lot more stuff coming in. You can see I've already started adding some stuff in here. And we'll probably end up redoing a lot of the engine room in here as well. It's kind of just a mess. It's a complete mess in here. So we'll redo a lot of that. So that one will be coming out very, very nicely. I think this is one of my defenders. The Serenity is here. Is this the secret one? No, it's not. So yeah, and eventually I'll work on the Odyssey. It's just taking a lot of work, so we'll get there. But thank you for tuning, everyone. Do have a lovely evening. If you've not watched the Frontier teaser yet, please do go and watch it. It's lovely. And I will see you probably in a week with another live stream. Good night and farewell, everybody. Goodbye.